Yeah, I'm an early riser. I got up early, so I decided I'd get my shower in. I'll do a full show. I'll be here till 8:30. Well, yeah, don't tell them what kind of morning to have. Yeah, can't do a damn thing with it. No. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. That offend you? Because I said good morning? Well, too bad. I feel like a shiny new penny. Double good morning, then. That's right. And have a double good morning tomorrow, too. Yeah. Junkyard must be out feeding the Democrats again. I meant to do this before I got started, but I have to powder real quick, people. Just a second. Well, did you bring us any? Tea for Tim, please. 51 degrees today. A lot warmer than it was this weekend. All day long. That's right. That's right. Good morning. It's afternoon. I don't give a shit. Did it offend you? Good morning. Um, I don't have the air on. I got the fan on the portable air here, and I think the fan's on in the air conditioner in the living room right now. It's pretty comfortable in the house. It's like 72 in here. It was at the point where I had a blanket on, but I really didn't need a blanket, last night. I had it on just for the hell of it. But it's a little nipply, yeah, this morning, but it's not bad. I don't want to get any cooler in the house right now. I'm in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, and I got the doctor's appointment. I got to go there because I got to have my knee looked at. It's kind of hard to do that when you're wearing sweatpants or long pants. So Kathy and I, we're going. She's going to take me. Well, we're going to the doctor's appointment together. Then we're going to go to Tecumseh. We're going to have breakfast at Big Boy. We're going to have breakfast at the breakfast bar there. And we're probably going to stop at the Family Dollar there because there isn't one in Adrian no more, and pick up another couple packs of toilet paper while we're there. So no sense of going to Tecumseh if you're not going to pick it up. So get a thing of paper towels. This wellness card that I have, I get like $40 a month on it, something like that. Yeah, well, Dollar Tree's in town, so I can go there. The Family Dollar was in town, but they closed up, and so the only one that we have left now is in Tecumseh, which is 15 miles away. So we're going there for breakfast anyway, so I might as well get the stuff while I'm there. So Family Dollar, they have the best toilet paper. It's $11.99 now, but you still can't buy toilet paper any cheaper, and it's good toilet paper. So, and we usually, was it like 2 or 3 months ago? I guess it was maybe 3 months ago. Our daughter was there, and I had her pick us up. 4 totes over the line. Yeah, I had her pick us up 4 packages. Four big packages of them, and the cashier said, "Is there something going on that we don't know about?" And she said, "No, my mom and dad, they just they like to stock up." When the Hillary hit, we didn't buy any toilet paper during the entire time. We had probably 400 rolls of toilet paper here, so we didn't have to buy any. But every time we went to the Family Dollar, I'd pick up a big package of that toilet paper because I always, when I was a kid, my mom and dad should always be prepared. So eat a lot, shit a lot. That's right. Yeah. No, so we saved a ton of money because shite paper went up a ton after that. They had people at the, sitting on the street corner selling toilet paper in packages for, $5 more than what they were given for it. And people were buying it because you couldn't find it. Never seen a short. Yeah. Here's a shortage for you. Walmart here ran out of shopping bags. Yeah. They ran out of shopping bags. They don't have any still. They have this, the curbside service and, their shift stuff and all that stuff. Their shoppers that do the shopping for them. They put 1 item per bag. Yeah. They were talking about that the other day on Facebook. Some woman ordered like 200 items, and she got 200 bags. They were all every item was put into a separate bag, and then they were all put into a bigger bit, into bags. Yeah. Yeah, they never double bagged, so I don't know why, but they put every item in one bag, 1 item per bag, and then they'll put like 6 or 7 items in the bag. So they got 6 bags or 7 bags in 1 bag. Yeah, if you can get the gray bags. Two bagger, yeah. I guess it's that way so nothing gets contaminated. Somebody can't say, well, you put my dish soap leaked on my food or whatever. You know, that way nothing can get contaminated. Because you know how picky some people can be. Some people can be dumbasses. So, well, I didn't want my can of corn next to my hamburger. Yeah. Or, you know, my box of macaroni and cheese set next to my sausage. My bologna stared at my, piccolo, and it scared it. Oh, pumpkin. Oh, pretty girl. Come here. Come here, baby. Yeah, your chocolate got peanut butter on it. Yeah. That's a good girl. There's a good girl. Yeah. Pretty baby. Are you a pretty girl? Yes, you are. Bring your home bag. Yep, that's what it is at Walmart right now. Yeah. Who's a kitty? Yeah. Oh, who's that? Who is that? Who's that? Say good morning, gorgeous. Hmm? Yes, sure. And good morning. That's right. Well, you're all set to 11 this morning, aren't you? You missed the girls already? Yeah. She's having a hard time. She's having separation anxiety. Yeah. What down? Mhm. There you go. There you go. So, morning, Calvin. There's a hair. Mhm. Amish, you keep that up, it's going to go to his head. He's going to start believing that stuff. You got the Trump treatment? Huh. I don't know. I don't watch football. So, couldn't tell you. All I know is Michigan sucked Saturday. Let's see. Oh, got an ad coming up in 59 seconds. There you go, junkyard. For sale. 1,950 bucks. Been in a barn for the last 20 years. I had to get a hold of the guy, see if he wants to do some horse trading. I could see myself in that. I need that. You're right. I do need that. It is a convertible. I've always liked them old Dodges, them M71s, or whatever the hell they're called, M37s. It's got 35,030 miles on it. They don't look all rusted out either. A couple of headlights, cans maybe. The far right vehicle. That's right. That is a far right vehicle. It ain't a bad looking vehicle for as old as it is. Shit, that thing's probably gone by now. Well, I'll be dead. Here's something for you. Let's see. There you go, Tim. Got your new bus. Yeah, Randy Quaid can be the driver. There you go. I will just a second. That is cool, man. I don't know if it's $4,500 cool, but that's cool. Let's get a better picture of it. There. It's a cool bus. You drive it from the back. Put a Hemi in. There you go. Yeah, that is some cool shit, man. There you. That is pretty neat. Let's see. I gotta find it. Well, I just punched in John Deere, but it didn't come up with anything from you, so there it is. for the low price of $900. Wow, the original John Deere spinner knob. Fancy dancy. Whose boat? Yeah, they are. They are junk. You want a good John Deere? Get one back in the 70s, 60s, 70s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. Good morning. That's right. I figured you keep that so when them, you know, the summer, the people that come down for the summer, so you could take them out on the lake. I I was on an online auction the other day, and they had, if I'd have had the room for it, I probably would have bid on them. But they had shots, everybody, shots, everybody, shots, everybody, shots, everybody, shots. It's Two Shot Monday. They had three shelves, um, probably 8 feet long, probably 2 feet deep, and 6 feet high, with nothing but brand new lawnmower parts on it, still in boxes. I I did bid on two of the shelves, but um, I didn't bid wholeheartedly on it because I didn't think, even if I got it, I didn't know where the hell I was going to store it at because that was a lot of parts. Um, I know if Kathy quit bringing in stuff, I'd have room for my stuff, but I don't have room for my stuff. I see value in that stuff, so it may not be, I may not be able to sell it right now, but it's worth something down the road. And somebody did buy it. They give like $250 for each shelf. So I wouldn't have went that high on it, but that's the same auction that I bought that Wisconsin engine at. No, the guy retired. That's why they had the sale. He retired and just sold everything. And his son didn't want to take over the business. So there you go. Well, I bought that Wisconsin engine to put on my Aaron's rototiller, but I think it's way too big for it now. Now that I got to looking at it, you know, you can see it in a picture, and you really don't know. But when you get it to looking at it up close, I think it's way too big. So, good morning, Dan. I'm thinking about putting that 11 horse or that Wisconsin engine on my garden tractor. My garden tractor's got a 20 horse on it, and my son-in-law is supposed to have been working on it, and he hasn't touched it. So I think I might just put that Wisconsin engine on it, hook it up, and just use that. Yeah, I can put it in the edge. I have to go. I got to go get the edge here the next few weeks. Um, Starter was put into it the other day, and they went to start it, and it turned over and ran, but the alternator was seized up and it snapped the serpentine belt. So I got to put a new alternator on it and a new serpentine belt. Got a ad coming up in 51 seconds. Why would I scrap that MTV? It doesn't owe me anything. It's a lot more heavier duty than the tractors that you got. Yeah, well, the car it's paid off, so it don't owe me nothing. So I just got to put a serpentine belt and the alternator on it. It's it's got less miles on it. It's got less miles on it than anything we got here right now. Her black car it's got 209,000 on it, and my van's got 215,000 on it. the white car, the Edge got 176,000 on it. So I might as well get it here. We're gonna park um, her black car for the winter, and then just drive the Ford because the Ford's got you know, remote start on it. So that way she can start it up because that way she can warm the car up. Um, for you know, wintertime when she takes Kyler to school in Naya. Drum roll. That's right. You warm yours up for the wife? Yeah. Well, would you looky here? Have Cub Cadet parts with options. Free in Fremont, Indiana. Yeah, Kevin's giving away a bunch of Cub Cadet free parts. Damn. That's so nice of you. Did you hear that, IRS? Oh, damn. Morning, Stephen. Yeah, I know. They probably heard. They're probably IRS agents knocking on the door right now. Yeah. I just seen on Facebook, you know them big cement blocks, Ben blocks they call them. They usually get 40 or $50 a piece for them. Some guys got 22 of them for sale for $20 a piece, but you got to come pick them up. You got to be able to pick them up and haul them. I've always wanted a bunch of them to build a retaining wall out here on the concrete, and build a nice, enclosure out there. If I had the ways and the means to get them, I think I would take them. All righty. I don't have any crap in my garage. There's nothing painted yellow in the garage. I ain't got nothing yellow or white or green in the garage. Don't tell me I got crap in my garage. It does pay off, yeah. You gotta feel guilty trying to get $50 for that push mower. Kath, could you please time him out? He's talking about your stuff in your garage. It's collectibles. That's right. It's a big one, Lamont. You big dummy. I didn't go to the reunion. I was going to ask you how it was. I figured you went because I felt the earth shaking and it was coming from that side of the state, you know, where you were at. So I figured you loaded up the cattle trailer and you must have had a flat spot on one of the wheels because I could feel the thumping every time it revolved. Just saying. I forgot all about the reunion until we come past Shelley's house, and then I remembered. But you'd have remembered, you'd have not found that out last night if you'd have been at the live stream last night instead of harassing somebody on Facebook about their Cub Cadet or whatever. We talked about that last night. Didn't we, people? Yes, we did. And they asked where you were at, and I said you was probably putting them back in the stall. Yeah. Did you have to energize the cattle prod or anything? No? Take her over to the power plant and get a full charge on her? No, it wasn't that. I forgot all about it. We had to take, we went to her brother's because he was up at the campground, and then took the kids back home. It just slipped my mind. Oh, ooh. Oops. Damn. Yeah, they did a little better than Michigan. Did they win? I don't know. Talk about Kathy some more. See what happens to you. See? Mm-hmm. Hey? Yeah. She was tending to the kids. That's why it took so long. Me too. I'd go back to work for that. He ain't worth it. No. No, we took them back to their house. They spent the weekend with us. Is that right, buddy? Say yep.
What?
Just say yep. Say yep. He's saying no. No, the only one that lives here is Cody. It's because it's his senior years. Maybe just a little less. Yeah. Now I do it for 239 million. Or 200 not. Yeah, 239 million. $239,999,999.99. Oh, by the way, Kevin, I don't know if you know it or not, but Jerry Calloway passed away like July 27th or something like that. Kathy seen it in the paper. I didn't know about it until she told me.
Huh? Whoops. Did I skip you? Okay. Oh, bless you up there. Oh, no. Yeah, honey. Oh. All right. Seven 22, you got 20 minutes. You'll be on the bus. Yeah. You do.
Huh. Oh. I wasn't married at the time, so I just read his obituary. Oh, he had, I don't know. Evidently, it was a long illness. They said they were by his side when he passed away, so evidently he must have had cancer or something. So I ain't seen him in 10 years, 10, 15 years at least. Last time I knew, he lived over on State Street. You guys remember me telling you about the story about the guy that was on the roof and hit us the other day? when my son put a nail through his finger, and I told you about the guy that put the nail through his hit himself in the kneecap with a ripping nailer. That was him. I laughed so hard when he was telling me that story. His dad was standing right there. He said, "It isn't funny." And his dad's laughing, and I'm laughing. I said, "Was it funny?" He said, "I laughed my ass off." I said, "I'm laughing right now." He said, "It wasn't funny." I said, "What do you mean it wasn't funny? It has to be funny because I'm laughing, your dad's laughing." Bad fingernail, that's right. Yeah. I said, for one thing, why would you have your finger on the trigger and then hit your knee with it at the same time? What? Yeah. I got popcorn. I got sody pop. Yeah. Popcorn, peanuts, and beer. Get your tickets right here. It's going to be like, I don't know, he's going to be taking on somebody unarmed. You know, the giggler. Oh, no, it won't go into overtime because CNN won't let it. They'll see that she's starting to get her ass kicked, and then they'll shut it down. You know. Well, we're having technical difficulties. Yeah. That's why they're having it on CNN so it can favor her. And I bet you she's already got the questions. She's probably had the questions for a week. Or ABC or whatever. I thought it was on CNN. Tim could go watch it live. There you go. Take the rakes there, Tim. So it might be a rake fight. I'll be right back. I'm just checking something real quick. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be the questions I'll ask her. Then his questions, can you explain the theory of relativity? And could you explain it in less than 10 words? And what about the Big Bang Theory? Yeah. What's your favorite nail polish? Well, it's orange. They'll probably ask you, did you use chloroseptic before doing Willie Brown, or did you just limber up? Me, 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 me. I have to use the little boys' room and get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Yeah, don't go nowhere. Oh, welcome back. Well, thank you. Oh, you guys forget how to type or something? Usually you're chatty Cathy's when I'm gone. Yeah, how'd you get rid of that gag reflex? Yeah. I put some numbs up back there. The usual? Yeah. Oh, I got a great big knot above my kneecap, right at the end of the incision, where they put the my surgeries. I gotta have them check that. That's where it hurts, and I don't remember the other one having that, so I don't know if that's normal. They had to do a lot of digging and ripping and cutting and all that other stuff, so I don't know if that had something to do with it. But I'm just 35 or 40 days out from surgery, so 40 days. So I'm still tender up and down the where they did the surgery. So
In the trash. Smash it.
yeah, just loosen the cap up a little bit, crush it, and then tighten the cap up. And then that way no air gets back in it and it stays small again. Physics, isn't that cool?
Yours is 1.5. I want to get this. Yeah, you did. Look down at his.
You want to help her with that so she won't spill it? You guys better hurry. The bus gets here. What time?
7:42.
It's 7:41 now.
Never have time. I guess if they did, they mess it up, right?
Huh?
It's okay.
You got an ad coming up in 50 seconds. Got a hurricane heading up that way. I started watching that movie Twisters from 2024. It's not as good as the old one, but the sequels is never as good as the first one. The other one had Bill Paxton in it and Helen Hunt. That was a good one. It's Jammy Day at school, huh? Yeah. The twist.
You can't get the car. You cannot get it.
The car's still locked, guys. Bless you.
Did I get him sick?
What?
Did I get him sick? Yes.
Here. Read my palm.
What?
So they're gonna read my palm.
Why are you showing them your phone?
Stupid. No.
Oh man. Anywho, what you guys want to talk about? The gravy was good. Well, I'm glad it was good. What did the Democrats think this morning about breakfast? See if I can find this. I want to see if this is a good deal. Um, Might take me a second to find it, but I thought it was a good deal, but I don't really know because I don't deal in this stuff. I don't deal in it enough to know any different. Um, let me see. You might have sold it already. I don't know. Anyways, guy had 30 half-inch sheets of plywood, 7 feet by 8 feet, 7 feet by 8 feet. Okay, plus or minus a quarter inch. What they use these for are structural walls and stuff. We got a place down here in Blissfield, but they use um, OSB, and this was plywood, half inch. It's got 30 sheets of it, and they're 7 foot long or 7 foot wide, or 8 feet long. Either way, wants $500 for all 30 sheets. You got to take all of them. Well, I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but it seems like it was a good deal to me because that's basically 60 sheets of plywood or close to it. And I don't know what plywood's going for, or half-inch plywood, but I know it's more than $10 a sheet. The only problem is it's 140 miles away. So, and it's 7 feet wide and 8 feet long, so you can't put it inside my van. It'd have to go on a trailer, so you'd have to trailer it up, trailer it down. So that's another expense. I mean, I got a trailer, but my trailer is only 5 feet, so I had to angle it in, and I don't know. I don't know if it'd be worth the hassle. There's a guy down in Toledo has 3/4 inch 4x8 sheets of OSB, 20 sheets of it for $17 a sheet. But I've tried to deal with this guy several other times, and every time I go to deal with him, he doesn't answer his messages. And then when he does answer them, I've already sold it. So I don't know if this is, a bullshit scam or not. Don't want to go there. Well, you guys are awful talkative today. Have I ever seen grade B honey? No, I never. Where did you find that at? Okay, U.S. grade B is the quality of extracted honey that meets the ethical requirements of table 4 and 5 and has a minimum total score of 80 points. Grade A is quality extracted honey that meets the ethical requirements of table 4 and 5 and has a minimum of 90 points. So substandard fails to meet any of the standards. Now I'm trying to find out what the points are, or the tables 4 and 5 are. Grade C has to meet the tables 4 and 5 with a minimum of 70 points. Okay, here's oh, got ad coming up in 14 seconds. Let's see if I can share it. Uh, I'm trying to get it so I can show it to you. Oh, shit, no. Okay, here we go again. Okay. There. That's the guidelines if you can read it. Let me see if I can. That's for table 4. Grade B is reasonably free, do not materially affect appearance and edibility. Reasonably good, practically free from caramelization, free from smoke, fermentation, chemical free, and other causes. Reasonably clear from contain air bubbles, pollen grain, and finely divided particles in suspension that do not materially affect the appearance. Grade A is fancy, yeah. Let's see. I'll just read you number 5, I think. Number 5 for grade B would be reasonably free, do not materially affect edibility, appearances, reasonably good, practically free of caramel. The same thing that number 4 says. And scores 40 to 44 points. Practically free, good, practically none of the effective appearances of edibility is grade A. Good, free smoke from smoke, caramelization, smoke, fermentation, chemical free causes 40 to 45 points on a grade A. What'd you do? Buy some grade B honey? I would, I don't know. I would be a little leery of buying grade B honey. But you know, anything you buy from, any honey you buy from China isn't honey at all. It's actually corn syrup that's been flavored to be honey, and it's actually imitation honey. Yeah. Son used to have a friend that worked at a bee place up here, um, about 20 miles from here, a few years ago, and I could get all the honey I wanted. And he quit working there, so I quit getting honey, but I could get a gallon of honey every week if I wanted it. The guy that had the wine store out here, I actually was going to have him make me 10 gallons of mead. And then the guy quit out there, and so I didn't get the wine or the honey for it. So. I probably got, I don't know, maybe a gallon of honey here in the house. Every once in a while, I'll take it out because it gets hard, so I'll take it out and put it in a hot pan of water and re-solidify it, or whatever it's called. Put it back to liquid form again. Well, welcome back. Where'd you go? Fancy was her name, that's right. Oh man. So anybody got anything to say? I've been doing all the talking. No, I'm not a card carrier member. You are. Yeah, it's so funny when he looks just like Forrest Gump when Captain Dan, or Lieutenant Dan, Lieutenant Dan, Lieutenant Dan. When Lieutenant Dan's standing there on the pier and Forrest Gump goes by on the boat. Yeah, yeah. Huh. Probably. Oh, I'm gonna be nice. I'm skipping this last ad. Isn't that nice of me? You sent something to that phone. I can't watch it on that phone. You have to send it to the other phone. Ain't my sign up. I know he's armed and dangerous when he flings them arms around. You're right. I said you have to send it to the other phone because I can't open it up. I can't even look at it because this phone doesn't have internet on it. Yeah, yeah. White dude's fajitas. Hmm. Uh-huh. I don't know, man. I don't know. Who is this guy? Trying to figure out who this guy is, but I don't know who he is. His name's Mandy Pinkin or whatever. Hmm. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what this guy is. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. No. Maybe that's where I gotta find it at right here. I don't know. You have an egg sandwich with pepper jack? That sounds great. I'm going to Big Boy and I'm going to have the breakfast buffet. Sausage links, bacon. I'm going to have some hash browns. I'm not having their sausage gravy because I don't think they make very good sausage gravy, but um, might have some eggs, but I'm not having any sausage gravy on that either. Might have some, douse it with some ketchup and hot sauce. And yeah, I eat plenty of bread. I'm gonna stay away from the bread. So just have me some bacon and sausage and some taters. I'll get my $13.99 worth. Because that's the way I am. That's the way I roll. All right, everybody. Time for me to get out of here. I gotta get out of here and go to the doctors. But y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. And we will see you Wednesday. Have a good one. Take care, everybody.